Well, the market is down again. Aluminum is down 5 cents a pound. So it's like 100 a ton, right? So that little bit that I loaded up in my Saturn wagon, I got $31.95. 45 cents a pound. You. People hate the negative commentary. Why? When you watch the channel, they're like, how about a little reality? This is just the beginning, and the prices are going to continue dropping. I know Tom from the iScrap app says differently. Maybe because he's in the East Coast market, things are different. I don't know. But this is the Midwest market, and things are dropping. Like somebody else driving a little car to go scrapping in. What is this, Europe? Well, gas is like $4 a gallon. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Ooh. I like visiting the Tesla junkyard right there. That scrapper is all loaded up. Alright, kids. Welcome back to another continuing edition of the Kingdom working on this truck. I'm using 1/4-inch pop rivets, and seems to be pretty well I just drilled another hole right here. I've never done this before, so I'm being like super careful. I gotta pick that one out of there. That's about as close as I can get this thing in without it getting really squirrely on me. Like a couple of videos back, I almost lost my situation here. Progress is slow, but progress is progress, right? So I spent half a day looking for these kind of pop rivets. I mean, I could have gone to Harbor Freight and you get like this mass assortment of a bunch of sizes that I'm never going to use anyway. Only do like score like 15 or 20 of these, which, knowing this truck, I discovered I got a few more on that side I got to replace too. But, the situation's not as bad as over here. So, I even went to a truck repair place, and the guy didn't want to take the time to go and look. He's like, we're really busy. Alrighty. I can't bother with that right now. Arrogant. Yeah, when I try and put them in by hand like that, doesn't work out as well as putting them in the pop rivet gun first. This is a really slow and tedious process. I just got this hair dryer for $4.99 at Goodwill, and it works. I'm pulling off the old DOT sticker. And I got some rubbing turtle wax brand rubbing compound, so I could take the black spray paint that I put on there, because a friendly officer friendly once told me you could get a big ticket for having a DOT sticker on there and it not being certified or some nonsense like that. So I got out a quick rattle can of black spray paint and covered up the sticker a long time ago. This is really slow and tedious, though. I have it on the low setting because I'm afraid I'm going to blow a circuit. Because the wiring in the shop is subpar. And the fuse box is not in my building. It's in my neighbor's building. So if I blow a fuse, then I'm without juice. So I gotta get a white can of rattle spray and just touch up that rust on the surface there. I'm not gonna do that right now, but maybe later on, probably tomorrow. It's all part of a process. It's going a lot slower than I wanted, though. A lot slower. I thought I'd be a lot further ahead, but I mean, it took forever just to get that. Just to get that done correctly, or at least somewhat correctly. And I know I gotta figure out some other things on here, like where the oil leak is coming from. And a couple of subscribers suggested using an old rim or something like that to drive up on, you know, for like a ramp or a jack system or whatever. This is worse than watching paint dry, isn't it? Why don't you use a scraper? Well, a scraper would damage the paint. And what's the point of damaging the paint? If you're trying to improve the way it looks. It's a long way from making it look better. It's not so much to increase the value, really. I mean, maybe, but it's for ease of selling. And I'm afraid to put it on the high setting because I'll probably throw a circuit then for sure. What do you think of this project, guys? Well, the Turtle Wax brand is it's kind of a lightweight. It's not really aggressive. It polishes nice. Like I experimented right there. See, like there's like rust on the paint from like, you know, the disc breaks. Leave like fallout. Why am I spending all this time trying to get this? Because I want to make it as presentable as possible. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I got like some surface rust right there, and it's gone through. Chip off like some of the loose paint flakes, and then I'll hit it with a rattle can of spray paint. Get some gray paint for that, maybe. Gray or black. Not sure what I'm going to do about the hole in the seat. That would probably be like the last thing. Maybe get a seat cover. Maybe not. I mean, it does have a seat cover, but that's pretty, it's pretty far gone. King, you're putting too much into it. Like that seat right here. How it's got this. Maybe like knock a little of the surface rust off. And then hit it with a rattle can.